So, do you ever crave sugar, carbohydrates, or coffee, feel sleepy or have energy dips in the afternoon, feel irritable or shaky if meals are skipped or delayed, maybe have difficulty concentrating when you're hungry or difficulty falling asleep, or you might wake up hours after going to bed and find it hard to get back to sleep? Perhaps you have fatigue after meals, or you're carrying some extra weight in your abdomen that's hard to lose, or you're frequently thirsty or crave stimulants like coffee. All of these symptoms are indicative of blood sugar imbalances. Hi, I'm Jodi Cohen, founder of Vibrant Blue Oils, and I've helped over 20,000 people to regain their vibrant health through specific and targeted use of essential oils. And I want to help you start to feel better with less work by balancing your blood sugar. So, as you may know, blood sugar, or glucose, is the critical fuel of our bodies and our brain. In fact, our brain needs a constant, steady supply of glucose at all times to function properly. The brain only weighs about 2 or 3 pounds, but it uses 30% of the body's total glucose. So here's how blood sugar works. The carbohydrates in our food that we eat are digested, absorbed as glucose, and then transported through the bloodstream, supplying energy to every cell in the body. The body is continually monitoring the levels of glucose in the blood to ensure that it doesn't spike too high or dip too low. The goal is to maintain a condition of internal stability, which is necessary for our optimal function. So keeping blood sugar in balance is really important for our energy levels, like sleep, our brain health, including like our moods, our mental focus, our hormone balance, our ability to lose weight, and all of our optimal function for every organ. Diet is the primary tool for controlling blood sugar, like limiting the intake of foods that spike blood sugar, like sugar and carbohydrates. When the blood sugar dips too low, hormones like cortisol can raise blood sugar, increasing the intake of healthy fats and supporting the body's ability to digest and assimilate fats. Can also help us curb our hunger cravings and sustain blood sugar levels for longer periods. Essential oils can also support the organs of blood sugar. So to keep blood sugar levels in balance, it helps to support the organs of blood sugar regulation. These are the liver, the adrenals, and the pancreas. So, for example, the digestive system breaks down carbohydrates from food into glucose, and that goes straight into the bloodstream, causing blood sugar concentrations to rise. It's then the job of the pancreas to release insulin to transport all the glucose into the cells. And as more and more cells receive glucose, blood sugar levels return to normal, and this excess glucose is stored in the liver and in muscles. And if you haven't eaten for a while and blood sugar drops, then the pancreas releases another hormone called glucagon, which triggers the breakdown of this stored glucose, pushing the levels back to normal. So the pancreas oil helps to facilitate the normal function of the pancreas in these important jobs. The liver acts as the body's glucose reservoir and helps to maintain a steady and constant blood sugar level, and it balances the uptake, the storage, the release of glucose, and depending on the body's need for energy, excess glucose is removed from the blood and converted or stored and then released when blood sugar levels drop. So the liver has a really big job in all things, and blood sugar in particular. And so to support the liver in all of these roles that it plays, our liver blend is really valuable. Finally, the adrenals. Blood sugar imbalances can exhaust the adrenals. For example, eating a sugary meal will spike, then quickly crash our blood sugar, and that requires the adrenals to then jump in and release cortisol to stabilize blood sugar. Also, stress hormones can kind of increase blood sugar levels to meet our body's demands for energy. Every stress response is a blood sugar response, and our tired adrenal glands can struggle to produce and release cortisol, which is why our adrenal blend is great for supporting. Hi, I'm Jodi Cohen, founder of Vibrant Blue Oils, Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking the circle at the bottom of this screen. And if you want to access more free essential oil trainings, just visit vibrantblueoils.com/YouTube. You can find this link in the video description. Thank you again.